It's gone. Sold. Let's go over some details about the price and the cost and what I sold it for and all that stuff. But yeah, it's gone. All right, Nissan is gone. That Nissan was basically a test for myself because I want to take this channel in a little bit of a new direction as far as projects and things like that. So I wanted to get my feet wet, and also I wanted to kind of prove to everybody that you don't need to spend 15 or 20 grand, you know, to get a truck, take it to a truck show and have a good time. I bought the truck for $2,650, and you could see it right here. It was just a basic stock truck. I don't know actually how many miles were on that truck because the speedometer had been replaced, or the cluster had been replaced, we think, and it said 300,000, but it didn't work. Like, it didn't, the odometer didn't work. And then there's some maintenance costs that I did, catalytic converter, ball joints, and some bushings and things like that. That stuff, you can add it to the total, but maintenance is required on anything, so that stuff was gonna last a long time. As far as modifications, like the spindles, the lowering blocks, the wheels, to get the wheels machined and stuff like that, everything came out with the cost of the truck to $5,200, just over $5,200. And I sold the truck for $5 grand. So yeah, I lost $300, but I also put like maintenance items, so I don't really consider it like a loss. Plus, I didn't buy the truck to flip. Mini trucks, you know, unless you can get a really, really good deal on them, you're not gonna flip them. You're not gonna make a ton of money off of them, especially if you put any money into them. But you can buy one for a good deal that's in a decent shape, that runs and drives, and you don't have to put a ton of money into it to like take it to a show and have a good time, take it to cruise nights and do all that stuff. So that was the goal. Now, moving forward, since that truck is gone, that money will go into my next project. And I was like, oh, what am I gonna buy next? Well, I already have my next projects. I have my 97 Tacoma, I have my 95 Chevy OBS, and I have the Nissan Titan. All of those trucks need things to be done to them. So this plan that I have includes all three vehicles, the Chevy, the Tacoma, and the Titan, and they all have to, like, all this work that I'm getting done to them has to line up because I need them all for everything. You'll see, it'll all make sense as this little video series progresses. So the Nissan stuff over with, new plan underway. Currently 3 o'clock in the morning on June 16th, 2023. I need to get my Nissan Titan that has almost 340,000 miles on it from my house in Phoenix to Danny Macias, my friend and club member and owner of Doghouse Customs in Lindsay, California. First, I need to stop in Moreno Valley and drop some wheels off. This is the start of my master plan. And then I also have Joe Molina from C10 Vatos. I have his truck on the trailer. 3 o'clock in the morning, I need to make it to Lindsay by a certain time because I have a flight to catch in Bakersfield back home. We're in Quartzsite, just got some fuel. These are the wheels that I'm dropping off in Moreno Valley. So these are Eric's wheels, these Albas, and then these are my Enkeys. These are for my Tacoma. And I was gonna get them powder coated chrome, but when I went to drop them off, I noticed they weren't exactly round. So I'm gonna have Jaime out in SoCal fix them. I didn't put any footage of dropping it off the truck off at Danny's because basically just dropped it off, jumped in the truck, and I was back home, or they had to take me to the airport. So really quick, really long, but quick trip. So there's a bunch of things that have to line up to make all of this happen. Like I said, Titan's got to get painted because I need to use that to go to Dallas to pick up my Tacoma, which is being worked on right now. And then I need to bring that back in time to get body work done to it. And then I need to have the OBS dropped off over at Panda, and it's all got to be lined up perfectly. But stay tuned. We'll see if we can make it work. Yeah, that's all I got for now. Now we just wait.